Arcadia refers to a utopian insight that is in conformity with nature. The term is related with antiquity, whose ideas are borrowed from the Greek. The population in the mountainous terrain popularized the term amongst the pastoralist society, thus making it a poetic word that is related to the pleasant vision of serenity of the wilderness. The utopians believe that the word Arcadia is closely related to rich fulfilledness and harmony that is mostly occupied by shepherds in the wilderness. The notion is also embraced in Renaissance mythology. Arcadia also refers to a region in present-day Greece. It was situated in the Peloponnese and was believed to be a backwoods in which Pan, a Greek god, lived with pixies. Many Greeks saw it as a utopic residence where godlike beings existed. Hermes, the god of pilfering and the emissary of other divine beings, would be seen wandering in the area, while Atalanta, a mythical heroine who involved in the hunt for the Caledonian boar and succeeded to seize it, was the daughter of the king of Arcadia. The inhabitants were often thought as having lived that way in the golden period without egotism and materialism that was common with other debauched areas. In English, it is occasionally referred as English poetry or Arcadia. The inhabitants of this region had a relationship with both noble savage, which made them have a close relation to nature, having an environment that was devoid to civilization and inculpable and antique. In Greek mythology, Arcadia was used in reference to Peloponnesus' region, which is a wild, natural habitat to gods and various free-roaming spirits. It was highly regarded as a wonderland, even though it was only for the supernatural beings, but not a spirit world for human beings after death. It was believed to be a peaceful place that provided a perfect ecosystem for the shepherds and nature. Some considered it to be the Garden of Eden city that was lost during the fall of mankind, and as such it was highly treasured. At the end of the prevalence of the Virgil, who was a famous Roman poet, in medieval European literature, Arcadia became the new norm and the sign of idyllic simplicity. Poets such as Garcilaso de la Vega used the word Arcadia to refer to a pleasant universe, a place that is serene. Thomas More, in his book Utopia, used the term Arcadia to mean a life lived without being tempered by civilization and human advancement. Jacopo Sannazaro had a poem about Arcadia, published in 1502. In his long poem, Sannazaro focused on the early modern insight of Arcadia. He referred to Arcadia as a misplaced world of serene ecstasy, recalled in penitent laments. In the 1580s, Sir Philip distributed his copies of persuasive heroic romance poem. In his work, The Countess of Pembroke's, which refers to Arcadia, Sir Philip Sidney referred to the place as a depiction of revitalization. He went further to review this version and developed a new version of Arcadia in the late 1580s. Other notable poets that have used the term include Lope de Vega. In the modern world, Arcadia is a title to various cities and towns across the globe. In the United States, for instance, a number of municipalities and institutions use the name. For example, Arcadia University is an institution of higher learning that is located in Glenside, Pennsylvania. In As You Like It, written by William Shakespeare, the Forest of Arden is a more mysterious setting. It participates in the traditions and conventions of the pastoral, with high-born lovers wandering in nature. The Forest of Arden challenges its inhabitants, upending their expectations and upsetting viewers. Ultimately, though, Arden is a pleasant countryside, a place where lovers meet and happy endings are possible. In literature, the term Arcadia has been used to refer to an entranced domain, particularly an unreal universe in which the story takes place. In the anime series Captain Harlock, Arcadia is the name of the main ship used by the captain. He refers to Arcadia as a place where man contests and fights for freedom and liberty. Gaming companies have also used Arcadia concept in some of their games. Examples include Resident Evil and Extermination. In these games, the main characters are in search for Arcadia Kingdom, which is believed to be a universe that is free from human interference. In Resident Evil, for instance, Arcadia is used to refer to a place where characters find solace after war, and this is exhibited by the use of Arcadia USS ship.